Hey guys, so I want you to imagine that you're on a trip, on a long, long road trip, and may take you several years. You may visit several countries. You're having the best time of your life. It's a great adventure. Not always easy. Sometimes you encounter problems along the way. Sometimes you get lost. Sometimes things break down. Sometimes you sleep in very poor places or uncomfortable places. But you're still having the trip of your lifetime. But here's the thing, in order to have this trip, you get a vehicle. And that vehicle, and it may be the vehicle of your choice, depending on your trip. It may be a rugged off-road vehicle, it may be a sports car, it doesn't matter. You are equipped with a trip to enjoy the trip of a lifetime, or a vehicle with the trip of a lifetime, literally. So here's the thing, that vehicle is your responsibility. It's a gift. It is something that you are getting specifically for this trip. But without the vehicle, you don't have a trip. And that is the analogy of your body and the role of the body in your human journey and your ascension journey. Because ultimately you're on this trip, but deep down, you need to get home at some stage. And home may be a place where, it may be a specific place, it may be with people. But ultimately, there's this longing to actually get back home, to have an experience like the hero's journey, but to get home. Your vehicle is your body in order to experience this. And here's the thing, in order to experience it to the best of your ability, in order to make this a spiritual pilgrimage for your highest potential, your body is the most important thing. Your vehicle is the best tool that you have. Everything happens through and in the body. Your pilgrimage, your journey, your spiritual path is nothing without the physical body. Yes, you may long to get home, and once you get home, you don't need the body, you don't need the vehicle. You park it and you have fun and you go inside and you rest with your loved ones. You get reunited. But in order to make the journey, the trip of a lifetime, depends on how well you look after your body. It's your responsibility. Nobody's going to check up on you. And sometimes you may have a little bit of fun. It doesn't mean you goody two shoes and you just stay on the main roads. No, go and see the detours. This is your trip. This is your vehicle. Sometimes you need to push the vehicle a bit. See how fast it can go. See if it can overtake. But you need to have the proper fuel in it. You need to check the tires. You need to service it. You need to have proper nutrition, good exercise, rest, all the physicality, all the things that physically is important to look after your body. Your spiritual journey, if you think you're on a spiritual journey and you do not look after your body properly in terms of nutrition, exercise, rest and wellness, you're kidding yourself, because that's what it's all about. That is what takes you home. That is ultimately how you do your spiritual journey. You look after your body, and it's your responsibility. It's an honor. And the beauty of this is you get guides and guidance along the way. There may be times that you need to stay over, long periods that you may have. Sometimes you camp, sometimes you stay in the best hotels. All along your journey, you have guidance to enjoy it, to make fun, to have fun. Some places where you need to be. And sometimes you get road signs, sometimes you get lost, and sometimes the vehicle breaks down. Sometimes you push it a little bit. Sometimes you need to just hold back for a while. Sometimes you turn the music up loud. Sometimes you just want silence. Sometimes you have some people along you on this journey. And it's all there because it's your free will. It's your free will how you use that vehicle. But ultimately the journey is nothing without the vehicle. So stop trying to escape the physicality. Stop trying to just want to be home and think the body is nothing, and just think that if you meditate and you're all spiritual but you don't look after your physical health, you're actually not honoring your body. Stop kidding yourself, because then you're actually just dreaming of getting home, dreaming of doing your journey, but you're not physically doing your journey. And that's what it's all about. So I really want to share that analogy with you. And it's such a fun way, but also such an empowering way for me to look after or to appreciate my journey, to see this is what it's all about. It's really about the physicality. That's where it really anchors. And we say that often, but just think of this journey that you're on and make it fun. Have fun along the way. Don't just be like so judgmental about what you can and cannot do with this vehicle. Hey, this vehicle, just have some fun with it. Don't abuse it. And if you do sometimes get to like a wild night out, don't berate yourself too much. Hey, you've taken the journey, the vehicle maybe on a road where it's not always the best or the wise decision, but hey, as long as you're actually doing it and you're still part of your journey, that's ultimately what you're on. To experience things, to make a difference. All the while you spread your light. All the while you chat to people. All the while you make a difference. Everywhere, every little dorpy and everywhere you pop in, that's where you really make the difference. And that's where you really spread your light. But ultimately you get, at the end of the day, you get back into that vehicle that is yours. With all its bells and whistles, with all the nice music. Open the windows, have fun. But look after it. That is your responsibility. That's your honor, that's your privilege, and that's your duty. To really have it in good nick, physically. That's all I want to share with you today. Have fun, but also honor your responsibility and your duty and your discipline to look after your vehicle. Proper fuel, proper service, proper tires. Have fun. Bye for now.